Smell that fat boy, ain't no shilling his set. Paid for the bottles, never ducked and get. Authenticity dripping every sin I get. Frauds need a manual, I'm a vet in the bed. Straight from the streets, these reviews get respect. Sniff test real, no corporate connect. Pockets out, ain't got a brand to protect. Every fragrance check, no boss to bribe or collect. Fat boys flow hitting raw, uncut. No brand backing, no hush, money strut. Sniff the truth, no match, straight up. Honesty in the air, ain't no back alley bluff. Tested in the field, ain't no lab rat control. Straight out the bottle, put my soul on the scroll. Nose to the grind, ain't no corporate roles.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Damn. Welcome in, baby. It is Saturday. You know, I definitely look like my mom. That's for damn sure. My kids look like me, and they look like my mama. That's for damn sure. God bless my mom and my dad. I miss you every day. You did a great job. That's all I gotta say. Great job raising 5 kids, and through poverty, and through wealth, poverty, and everything, man. We lived a little bit of everything in my life. But it was great to have 2 parents in my life. 2 parents from a different perspective in life. You know, my mom was Salvation Army person. You know, she had the whole outfit and everything, and my dad was just a migrant farmer who just made it in life. You know, worked his way up the coast until he got to Pennsylvania. Anyways, so happy Mother's Day early to everybody. I have to work tomorrow, which I should work. I'm not a mother. I should be working on Mother's Day. Give the mothers the day off. No doubt. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. As my dad always used to tell me, man, you only get one mama. And it never really hit me until I lost my mom. And then I also had kids of my own, and the way my wife has really taken on. I mean, like, it was like instincts. It was like immediate, like she knew what she was doing, because without her, I'd be lost. Did a great job with the kids. And mothers are so important, and fathers are so important. But most of all, family is most important. Strong family will most likely lead to a strong kid. And shout outs to me, my sisters, my brothers. We have definitely benefited from that. But center tonight is this Latafa. I can't pronounce it, but it's the Najim clone from Eros. Very nice. I mean, super beautiful. Just a beautiful fragrance all the way around. I never reviewed Najim. I don't know why I didn't get around to it, but we're definitely gonna do a comparison on this one for sure. One quick editing note: there will be no the Blue Noirs tonight, because for some reason FedEx did not accept my signature that I printed out, that I always put on the screen door when we're not here to leave my package, because I've authorized the release. Fuckers took it with them. So I don't have the Blue Noirs. I was really excited about smelling those, but I got everything else in. I got some stuff in from Drama Shop. I don't know if it's new or not, or if it's restock, but I know I got the Aromatix in here. I got 2 of those bottles in there, so we're going to go through that tonight. But again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And if your mother's still around, make sure you call her and tell her you love her, regardless. And I want to know in the chat if your mom had a nickname for you. And my mother's nickname for me was Gentle Giant. I know, right? My Gentle Giant. Oh, man. I was her Gentle Giant. Because I was a giant. I was, look at me. I mean, I've always been a big kid. So my dad's nickname for me was Mamau. But that was, it's another thing. Mamau. Get over here, Mamau. So, my mom, I was Gentle Giant. But it's so happy to be here. But here, I went to the Goodwill a couple of weeks ago, and I found this Halo mask over here. So if you can spot the Halo mask right there, look at that. So I thought that was cool. Master Chief, baby. I almost wore it, but I didn't. So if you didn't hear the song now, at the end of the night, I'm going to have to delete the song. So it's coming down. So, but I just had to play something. And I'll take it down at the end of the night when the video processes, so it doesn't affect anything. But like I said, we got a nice little haul tonight. Nice little haul to go through. We'll say hi to the chat now. Catch up with Corey. What's going on, Corey? Good to see Corey. Sorry, man. It's no big deal. It's all right. I didn't listen. I figured you sent it when you sent it. No worry, brothers. It's still there waiting on you. I'm not worried about it at all. Yes. There was a problem with the BOGOs. There were several Middle Eastern fragrances that were not on the BOGO. I fixed all that. So if you were kind of going through there and you said, hey man, the promotion is not working. Well, I fixed all that today at work. So I took care of that already. Taken care of. So now everything should work that qualifies. Most everything qualifies for the buy 3 get 1 free. Not everything, but pretty close to everything. Good to see Scott here. Scott the Wrench Martin. Good to have you here, Scott. I'm turning this microphone down just a little bit. I feel like it's beaming in my ear. Let's turn this up a little bit and turn this down that way. There we go. Today was cheat day. I had Chipotle. Chipotle was good. And I'll get a burrito from Chipotle and I'll eat on that thing for like 3 days. So I left it at work. I said, I'll finish that bastard off tomorrow. So not tomorrow. Damn, I can't eat it tomorrow, son bitch. Okay. I should have finished it today. I should have brought it home to eat tonight. That was my fault. Damn it. Cheat day's over tonight. Okay. Good to see Scott here. Good to see G Money. What's going on? Yeah, brother, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, God bless. God bless all the mothers. And good to have you here. G Money, Brooklyn 88888, baby. Good to have Smelly Man here. What's up, Smelly Man? How you doing? Lewis is rocking that Curiosity, which is getting warm enough for it tonight. Today it was cold and rainy, hoodie weather. So I actually wore this today. Like I said, this is the perfect one to wear. I don't know how much difference Najim is to like Eros. I don't really get as much. It's a little bit of a oud vibe, but it's not like it's way out of the realm of like just being totally not like the original Eros. So it's something that I don't think people have to go out of their way to buy, is what I'm trying to say. If you want to know what it kind of smells like, get a sample of this or buy a bottle of this instead. I don't think it's worth you trying to go through hell to find a bottle. Good to see Smelly Man here. Smelly Man's rocking that citrine bomb layer with aqua sextus. Never heard of that one. I wore citrine the other day and it still smells the same. I'm not going to do a review on the one I got in. It's still the same citrine. It's okay. We don't love it in my house. We like it. Okay, it's one of the things we really can't wrap our fingers around how much. It's just a fragrance that is not the most inspiring fragrance. Although citrine is loved by a lot of people, I don't love it. I think it's okay. Now, is it better than, say, that last one he put out? Hell yeah. Way better. But it's not better than, say, Coco Loco or Red Seraphim. Those, to me, are more things I would wear in the summer. For sure. That's a great fragrance right there, Brian B. Blue Island Zen, a mirror image fragrance. I got that one. It's one of the first ones I bought. Fantastic fragrance. Good to see Brian. Good to see Smelly Man. Good to see Lewis. King Yeti, what's up, King Yeti? Good to have you here, man. HMD to all tomorrow. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all tomorrow. Yes. Absolutely. Did I miss I Love Broccoli somewhere? No, I didn't miss it, did I? No. Oh, man, you gonna make me, I can't pronounce that damn name. Ted. Look it up. You can't pronounce that name. Here, let me just find it. It'll be easier if I just find it. Let me go here. I don't remember the name of it. Here we go. Here it is, right here. Here, you can just look at it from here. I don't remember the name of it. I mean, I can't pronounce this name. It's Zaka Alfar. That's it right there. That's what it is right there. Alfar. Zagat. So, and yeah, Zagat Alfar. Fantastic. I didn't wear it yesterday because it was too cold today to wear it. I'm gonna wear it when it warms up a little bit. But that's what it's called. I hope that helps out. My mom called me a therapist, like, right? Yeah, right, right. Did I miss I love broccoli's comment somewhere? I feel like I did. Did I miss it? Do we have my little broccoli blocked or something? I don't think we do. Do we? Why can't I see I love broccoli's comment? Like I say something on broccoli because I can't find you. Good to see Newt here. What's up, Newt? Good to see Kevin Hawthorne all the way from Lakeland, Florida, baby. Good to see Rob King. What's up, Rob? Great to have you here. We had an amazing crowd last night. They came in later in the night. And we're going to start the night off with these Central Obsessions first tonight. As we're talking, I'm going to be going through them as I talk to you guys. These were the free samples that I got in from Kevin. And I still have all the other free samples too. I don't wear free samples that often. I just really end up just selling them or giving them away eventually. Let me see. We got a bunch of them in here. So while we're talking, I'm going to go through these as I'm catching up with you guys. Let's see what Full Throttle smells like. Full Throttle. Now, I do love the TV show, The Full Throttle Saloon. Shout outs to Sturgis. I love a good TV show. Man, I you know what? I think it's about time. It's springtime, and it's time to watch The Full Throttle Saloon again. All 6 seasons or 5 seasons. Because I bought the whole season set on Prime. I can watch it. All right, it's time to watch The Full Throttle Saloon again. No doubt. No doubt. So here we go. We got the Fat Boy tester strips today we're using. You can buy these at fatboyfragrance.com. There you go. Full Throttle. All right. I don't know what this smells like. We're going to find out. Here we go. It smells really good, but it's really weird. It's a really weird man. That smells good. What the fuck? I really like this one. It's I think Full Throttle is supposed to be like something like let's just look it up here. Hold on, I'll tell you. Central Obsessions. Do you hear the air conditioner going? It's just hot back here. Central. Here, let me go to Full Throttle here. Hold on. What is Full Throttle? Search Full Throttle. Here we go. All right, Full Throttle from Central Obsessions. Man, that smells good. It's got citrus, pink pepper, bergamot, middle notes, black pepper, lavender, frankincense, sweet tobacco, base notes. Okay, but what is this supposed to be? Like, experience the raw intensity of Full Throttle, a bold, unisex fragrance that embodies the essence of gasoline fumes, leather seats. It does, man. This smells phenomenal. Like, this hits on another level, man. I like Full Throttle. Next, it's also one of the next ones I'm going to buy for sure. Full Throttle, Central Obsessions. Wow, really nice. That's a year-round fragrance, man. That's a year-round fragrance. Good to see Newt. What's up, Newt? Hope you're doing great. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Scent of the Day, Flower Edition from Le Beau. That one, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Don't hate it, but I love it. Don't love it, but it's in the middle for me. Good. Scent of the Day, PDM Carlisle. I have that one. That's fantastic. One of my favorite ones for sure. The Citrine Body Balm lasts forever. I don't know how a body balm lasts forever. Damn. All right. What means smelling man will be greased up like a we're gonna grease ourselves up like my pig out back. Prissy the pig. All right, so that one is really nice. Full Throttle, a must try, in my opinion. Next one, Cognac Delight Paradise. So I know what this is. This is his version of the Killian's fragrance that just came out, Paradise. I'm going to buy it eventually, but I'm probably going to wait until fall to buy it. I just smelled Duas, and it smells exactly like that. Man, that's nice. Man, it's just really nice. It's the apple note in here is much more prevalent than this version from Kevin. Man, That's a nice fragrance too. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to buy it because I already have a clone of it, but I do like that. I want the real deal now. Next one is called Defense of France. I'm guessing this might be French Defense from. Before I look, if I can guess the cherry, I know it's French Defense from that shitty ass house. What's it called? Mind Games. Let's give it a hard time. Fucking Mind Games. Playing mind games with my money. Yeah, it's French Defense. It's a nice, really nice cherry fragrance, no doubt. From Mind Games. That's a nice one. Kevin's version is really good. Right up there with Dua's version. It is called Defense of de France. If you're just joining, good to see you. Good to see Juan Boy area fitted. 10K baby. Yeah. Thank you, Juan. Good to have you here. Juan Bay, excuse me. Not boy. My ear is itching. Good to see Stan here. Stan's here finally, guys. Stan, he didn't wait till the girls got here. He came in first. Caspian Cherry Elictimus. What the hell is that, Stan? You just make that up, Stan? You just make that one up. I don't believe you. Yeah. Next one. This one is Midnight Indulgence. I don't have no idea. Let me look up Midnight Indulgence. Let's see what Midnight Indulgence is. Sounds like a good snack, and it sounds like something I like, in like a snack in the middle of the night, maybe, or sex. I don't know. Not sex at night. Midnight Indulgence. Oh, messed it up. Here we go. Midnight Indulgence. Here we go. It's an original. Oh, I love the originals, man. Top notes is caramel, almond, and bergamot. Heart notes, vanilla, cinnamon, coffee. Base note. Okay, so this is like a gourmand for sure. Definitely a gourmand. It's a sweet, warm opening caramel. So it's definitely a gourmand for sure. Midnight Indulgence. Stan says, Christine says hi. Damn, Stan. Ask her what time she's getting up tomorrow. Where's my censor button at? Hold on. Here we go. All right, Midnight Indulgence. I don't like this one. No, it smells like midnight. No, it smells like midnight dirty panties. No, it don't smell good at all. It don't smell good at all. That smells not good. That smells like bad sex. I don't know. Is there such thing as bad sex? I don't know, but that one smells like it. Like that one at all. We've already done this one yesterday, Orange Eclipse. I think there's one more in here. Man, that don't smell good. Oof. Forbidden Touch. Speaking of bad sex, Forbidden Touch. Here we go. Forbidden Touch. Damn. I censor myself again. Oh, Forbidden Touch. Man. Forbidden Touch of Midnight Indulgence. I just made a whole sentence. Forbidden. Okay, it's another original from Kevin. This is, it's kind of a bloody picture here. What's going on here? The Captain Mastery blends fresh brightness, deep sensual warmth. The scent is designed for those who embrace invigorating zest with comforting allure. You know that shit's AI generated. Come on, Kevin. That shit's definitely AI generated. Okay, that damn sentence there. That sounds so AI generated. I'm going to put Forbidden Touch on my skin just because I'm going to do it. Consent is important, Ken. You're right. Oh, that smells bad. Oh, what is that? That smells really fecal. Oh, no. I don't like that one. No, that smells really fecal barnyard. No, Kevin, no, Kevin, no. This is not good. And I put it on my skin. Where's my wipes at? Hold on. not good. Ugh. I'm not. No, Kevin. What you doing to me? What am I going back in for? Why do I keep going? Don't go back in. Let me spray some Secretions Magnifique on it. Maybe it'll make it bad. I'm just kidding. So, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Man. Why is it the ones? Okay, Forbidden Touch and Midnight Indulgence, I recommend not trying. That's just me. All right, so that's it. All right. Could see Camp for the win here. Midnight Dirty Panties, right? Look at that. Consent is important unless they are mute. Well, listen, that was not brought to you by fatboyfragrance.com. I'm just telling you that right now. Where's the censor button? Okay, so I'm gonna break out my Gatlinburg souvenir knife. If only it came with some Gatlinburg gummies, then I'd be straight. I don't remember what's in here. This is from Jama Shop. I don't think it's anything new. I think all this is restocks. But I don't mind going over with you again because I think they're really good fragrances too. I've been out for a while. This will be now my third. I now have 3 different versions of Ganymede now. Not Ganymede, but Megamare. This was the original one I first got that wasn't Alexandria or Jua or the OG. This one is from Afnan, I think. And I love the box. I love the presentation on this one. This one was the only one I had to compare to, and I think I did a video. It's called Zimaya's Gayun. There you go. But this one is the one I ran out of, and I just had to give me another bottle of it. This smells exactly like Megamare, and I do have a video on this one. I'm pretty sure I do. All right, so make sure I said hi to everybody. Didn't miss anybody. Who is Kara? I don't see no Kara on here. Am I missing people that I don't see on here that you guys have seen that I don't see? Maybe it's just me. Okay, moving on. This one right here is Gayun from Zimaya. This is a great clone of Megamare. Is that Megamare? It smells different, man. This the right? No, there it is. There it is. This one's man, really good, but it's like a better version of Megamare, in my opinion. I always thought that about this one. It doesn't go right into there. It has like a little bit of almost like a Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme vibe to it when you first spray it. Then it turns into Megamare. Really nice. Really nice. Nah, not bad. Not bad. Another one from Joma Shop. I don't remember if it's a restock or if it's something I ran out of or if it's new. I forget because I buy so much stuff and then Joma Shop takes so long. Yes, this is a new one. Okay, it's a new one. This is one I've been waiting on, guys. A niche one. Here we go. I really like the first one I got from Gritty, Palmelo Sorrento Palmelo. I love the boxes from Gritty. I like the design of the boxes. This one really intrigued me. I did not pull the trigger on the mango one because the mango one looks too much like Umaraqua, and I don't want that damn fragrance. This was $100 or $89 during Mother's Day or some kind of sale. But I love the presentation of these Gritties. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at that. Hard to see. There you go. But it's sitting in this little cushioned bed. Look at that. You think it's like a straight bottle, right? Like long bottle. No, it's not. It's like that. See? But these are great to put on the shelf because you're going to put them in there like this. So you can get more of them in a row. I'm putting this right on my skin because I'll probably wear this tomorrow if the weather's right. I'm really excited about this one. This one's called Gritty's Saracusa. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, damn, it's good. Woo! It is definitely sweeter than the other one. Not as citrusy, but really well done. This was more, man, this is good. I don't have anything like this in my collection. This smells very, very sweet, fruity, but masculine at the same time. Now, something I would definitely wear this fragrance. Like, this is a compliment machine right here. Compliment machine, I'm telling you right now. Beautiful bottle. Look at that bottle. Yeah, this one is a beautiful fragrance. I love Gritty Saracusa. I think it's available for sampling now. I think I put that one in the store. Let me look. Hope I put that one in the store. I don't remember if I did or not. Man, that's nice. Let's see. I can't remember if I did. Let me see. Yeah, I did. It's in there. No, I didn't put this one in the store. Damn, I forgot to put this one in the store. I'm pretty sure I did, unless I missed it somewhere. Gritty. No, I'll put this one in the store when I get done. Really nice. That's top notch. Gritty doesn't have anything I've tried so far I didn't like so far. One needs reading glasses. I do. I have a pair, but they're really scratched up. I still don't see this Cara y'all talking about. I know what you guys are saying, but I don't see a Cara. I don't see Cara Sparks here. I know I'm blind, but I don't see her here at all. I don't think I blocked Cara Sparks. Maybe I did back in the day, but I don't remember. I'm going to look now. Now I got to go look. Hold on. Let's see if I blocked anybody. I know I got some people blocked. Not many. Let me go to the studio and see who's blocked. YouTube studio. Where's studio at? Here we go. Hold on. YouTube studio. Yeah, leave this page. Go to studio. Go to community and see who I have blocked. Not community, but yeah, community. No, it's something else. Hold on. Dashboard. What is it? There's something. Settings, under settings. I can't remember where I go to fix this. There you go. Settings. Sorry. There it is. Settings. Go to community moderation. Trying to see if I have anybody blocked here that I can't see. No, this is the normal people. I don't know how they're blocked, but somebody's blocked. I can't see them. Yeah. Don't know why, but they are. I cannot see Cara. She's making comments. I don't know, dude, but I can't see her at all. I can't see it at all. I'm gonna go to the actual video myself and see if I see her on the video. Hold on. I don't see her at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this. So give me 1 second. Cause I feel bad. I feel terrible. Hold on. Let me fix this. I know where to go to fix this. I think I have to go to my actual YouTube and go back to YouTube. I think it's in the YouTube. Hold on. Go to settings on YouTube. There's two different places you can block somebody. It's the YouTube, Google, or YouTube or Google. So that's what I'm trying to get back to. So bear with me here. Leave and go back. Channel settings. Hold on. Channel. View my channel. Okay, here we go. More. Nope, it's not what I'm looking for. Customize channel. That's not what I want either. Damn it. All right, so here we go. Community. Nope. It is somewhere on here, and I can't find it. Somehow Definitely blocked for sure. Okay, no, I got it right here. Hold on, I found it. Hold on. No, not blocked. I don't know why I'm not seeing her. I don't know why. All right, the only other place I can check before I continue is I'm going to go to my Google account and see if it's there. I can check that on my phone. Hold on. Sometimes they're blocked on Google, so hold up. Let me go to Google. Let me get rid of this here. Go to my Google account and check there just to make sure. I feel bad. I don't mean to block somebody. Damn. All right, so hold on. Let me go to Google real quick. And see where I got person blocked at. Here we go. This is the only other place I know to check to see if Kara Sparks is blocked. People and sharing. Okay, here we go. Blocked. All right, here we go. All right. All right, so now let me know if you see it. There you are. I found her. I have taken Kara Sparks and somebody else off the block list. It's a different one. There you are. Okay. All right, so next one. Gritty. Really nice. Now, I don't know if it's better than the other one, but really nice. I'm happy with the purchase. All right, here's what you guys came here for. This damn Aromatix one. Let's get into it. This came from, oh damn, this is heavy. This came from the perfume box, whatever it's called. I think I bought several of them. Damn it. Damn it. All right, let me go this way. You know, all this damn tape on here, man. All right. I would have had this done earlier, but I had to go to Walmart to get some stuff for the wife. All right, here we go. Now, let's set it back up here. All right. Look at that box. Oh, there we go. Christmas again. Always Christmas in my house. All right, so let's start off with the one I needed another one of. There you go. I definitely needed another one of these. Mango Hugoso from Paris Corner. Sold out so fast in my store. One day I'm gonna do a mango video with my favorite mango fragrances, and this is probably gonna be one of them. The only problem with these is the boxes are so cheap and they fall apart so fast. There you go. Mango Hugoso to replace my other mango one. Look at that gorgeous bottle, right? Beautiful bottle. Beautiful. All right, let me catch up the comments. Now I see everybody here. Yes, you were. You were. I don't think you remember what happened during that. I'm not going to bring it back up. I wasn't at fault. So, I mean, I was the one that did it, but we're not going to relive old memories. We're going to let it go. We're going to let it go. It was you and somebody else, and the name started with a K. Just saying. We're going to let it go. I'm good if you're good. There you go. But now we can see you. There you are. I see you now. See? We are live. We are live. Stan will be sending a sorry note to Kara. Good to see Emmanuel here. What's up, baby? Yes, that'd be a great one to layer with for sure. Maybe I'll do it here in a minute, okay? I will be doing some shorts where I will be taking recommendations from you guys what to layer. So that's the shorts I'm working on now. I just put a short up a little while ago. All right, so I love Mango Hugoso, but let's keep on going to the ones I already have. I bought restocks up. All right, that's not a restock, man. I got a bunch of shit in here, man. They packed it really good. I give them credit on that. Is this a restock? Let me see. Golly. Okay. Azure Oud. This is Oud Morocco. I was running low on it. I got this liquid brun coming tomorrow or in a couple days from Drama Shop. And I also, well, no, here's liquid brun. Wait a minute. No, yeah, I canceled my one from Drama Shop and because I already bought it here. So these are the ones that I was running low on. Liquid brun and Azure Oud. This is Oud Morocco and this is Altair. I need to get another one because I'm going to do my ultimate Altair best Altair clone. Something else I bought that was a restock. That's not a restock. That's a new one. Oh, I'm excited about that one. Is this a restock? Hold on. Oh no. This is gonna be the first one we're gonna do though. It's this one right here. I like to build up the suspense, but I want to do this one first because this was I don't remember who told me about this one. But if you want to see what these bottles look like real quick, because if you've never seen one or you haven't watched somebody's video on these yet, I'll show you real quick. This is the French Avenue, which is the high-end line. Good to see Ken, everybody. Ken, here we go. This is Azure Oud. This is Oud Morocco, basically, and I don't like that fragrance that much myself, but you open it like this, I believe. Beautiful presentation. I mean, spot on, beautiful. See? These bottles, I don't know if they're 100 mLs because I ran low twice. But these are back in stock now in the store for sampling. And they're not cheap, man. I think they run like $40. So they get up there in price for sure. And right now with our boat, buy 3, get 1 free, you could try a lot of these. And the other one looks just like it, the liquid brun. This is the most popular one of the bunch. I think everybody likes Altair. Everybody wants a good clone of Altair. And in my opinion, liquid brun is a great clone, but there's more out there. You have liquid brun. You have Lattafa's Art of Nature horse. Now we have Monarch right here and Kajal's Island. Amazing too. Dick Latina. That's right, baby. There you go. Yes. TVMC says it's like Tiger, but it's a spin for Suspiria. That's right. Yeah, that's what it was. I think I put Tiger on as far as what it was, but somebody said it was Tiger. Somebody told me it was Vibrato. We'll see. Vibrator, Tiger. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Now, there already is a good one from Lattafa called Elos Messenger. And I'm guessing that's what it kind of looks like. It doesn't look like Tiger. It looks like that one, like he said. But this is the first time I've ever bought one. This is Dumont, isn't it? No. Who the fuck is this? These are Dumonts, right? I thought these were Dumonts, weren't they? They were under a Dumont name, I thought. Am I wrong about that, guys? You guys know more about this than I do. Like, I'm just now getting into Middle Eastern fragrances, okay? I'm just now getting into them. I only have 600 of them. So I'm just getting started. But look at the color coordination. Green hat. I'll tell you, I'm ripping this damn box off. I'll tell you that much. I'm not gonna Who cares about the sleeve anyways? Come on off. It's a beautiful box. I will say that. I love a good soft fake leather box. There we go. Get the fuck off. Damn. There you go. I'm interested in getting more from this house for sure. How does it open? I don't know. Okay, it opens from the bottom. The fuck, man? Am I doing it wrong? Does it open up like this? No. Okay. I know why. Hold on. Now. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I like this box. This is somebody thinking about me wanting to put it up for presentation for damn sure, because you can present it just like that. Look at that. See, it's all one connected piece like that. See, you could definitely show it off just like that on the shelf if you wanted to somebody. All right, so let's take it out. Very nice bottle, good home defense bottle too. You can mess somebody up. Okay. I don't own vibrator, but I do own Tiger. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know if it smells like vibrator or Tiger. It smells like Tiger to me. It smells fucking amazing. I mean, I wear this shit every day. It's amazing fragrance. It's really good. It wasn't cheap either. It was like $45, I think, for this. Beautiful. Hey, TVMC, I'm the pull-up king, son. So yeah, a new house, I guess, or a new line for me. I don't have any room anymore, so I'm gonna have to make room for this one. But it is gorgeous. It is a stunner. It's a head turner for sure. Really well done. A 5 out of 5 first impression. No doubt. Let's catch up on these comments real quick. There's too many damn brands, man. Top notes is citrus, bergamot, lemon sorbet, alongside what? Alongside green, Florida sage, ginger. It just smells like Tiger to me. I killed that box. I know, destroyed it. I know it's too much shit, too many names. I mean, to me, I just put them all in 3 categories: Latafa, Armaf, or Paris Corner, or what's the other one? I got a lot of Dumont, or there's one more. Try it. Fragrance World. Fragrance World. Speaking of Fragrance World, here we go. Now you know I already have Fragrance World's Vulcan Fui. Everybody's giving me a damn hard time about. I can't wait to wear that. Good to see I already said hi, Newt. I'm sorry. Fat Boy, Mirror Image Fat Boy, Imaginary King on the way. Thank you, sir. Yes, you're gonna love both of those, Newt. 2 of the best ones for sure. I like to know if Matt Sales picked up on Fat Boy or not. I hope I can help out. Matter of fact, in the comments, let me know a fragrance that I encouraged you to buy, that you bought because of what I said. That'd be great to know. Here you go. This is called Vulcan Sable. My guess this is going to be Sand Dance, maybe, or Sand Snake, or something from Stefan Hubert. It looks like that one. I already have a clone of this and another one, I think. Do I? I thought I did. But it's the same design, same box from French Adams. It's the same. Now, I love these bottles. Don't get me wrong. I didn't like Dua's Sand Dance. I don't know if I'm gonna like this fragrance. I know it's super popular because the house is very popular right now, but I don't know if I'm gonna like this one or not. Let's find out. All right, here we go. Sable Clone Sand Dance. Yes. I mean, it smells okay. I just don't. I mean, it's really nice. It smells very niche. It smells a little chocolatey. Not too chocolatey. That's a good thing. I like it a lot. But this was nowhere near as expensive as that damn God of Fire one was. I got Le Gem Sapphire Sahara at these. Yes. Cobra sucks, man. Don't ever get Cobra. Cobra's horrible. The King's Pipe, yeah, you're gonna like the King's Pipe. 90% of my collections off your recommendations. Thank you there, General. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just ordered the King Pipe yesterday. Yes. I hope it sells out. That one needs to sell out for sure. Bad Boy Blue Cobalt. Stan says, yes. The King's Pipe does a little sus. I know it does, don't it? It's a little bit. Stan's mind's always in the gutter. Can't get him out of the gutter. Bad Boy Blue Cobalt Cocoa. Yeah, that Cocoa Lagoon's the shit in it. Yeah. Yeah. Coconut Lagoon, man, is one of those great fragrances. Birds of Paradise, an underrated fragrance you have a hard time finding now. I tried Cobra. I had a sample of it when I got my Tiger. I didn't like it. Oh, so what was this one over here? I can't remember. That was Tiger. Yes, or Suspirio. No one knows what it is, but it smells great. Yeah, I bought mine on some weird website, dude. I don't know where I got the last one, but because I sold my other bottle out so fast, I was like, oh shit, I'm out of that one. And remember, those fragrances have been hit and miss, those Bedazzle fragrances from CH Carolina Herrera. But that one was really good. The one with the lobster was not good. Ugh. King's Pipe, right? Pass pipe. The King's Pipe is really good though. In a world full of all these Milk Patrol fragrances, that's a really good one. So Sable, if you like Sandance from Stefan Huber Douglas, you're gonna like this one too. That's a beautiful fragrance. All right, let's do this one. That's the one I'm excited about because I have Fragrance World Royal Blend. I love it. I have Fragrance World Royal Blend Bourbon. I don't like it, and it's not a clone of Paradise. I know it's not that because I've smelled other clones of Paradise now, and it just smells way better. This one is called Fragrance World Royal Blend Nero. It is a beautiful, and I mean stunning looking bottle with one of the best presentations from Fragrance World right here. Here we go. You ready to see it? Here we go. Look at that. Shit. I don't know what that was to fill out, but there you go. Look at that beautiful bottle. I just love that bottle. I don't know what it's supposed to be a clone of, but there you go. This is the newest one I've got from that line. What is it? What's in here? Fragrance World. What the hell? Royal Blend and Royal Blend. This has got notes of bergamot, dates, nutmeg, saffron, cinnamon, cashmere, dry. All these notes sound great, but bourbon was really bad. I didn't like bourbon at all. But I really do like the first one, but I'm out of it. I need to buy more of that one. So let's see what this one smells like. Here we go. Fragrance World Nero Royal Blend Nero. Man, that kid, I bought a lot of fragrances in the last. The fragrance I bought a lot of fragrances last month. I'm done buying for a while, except for some Dua stuff. I am done. We got to sell some of this stuff now. Oh, this is good. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but damn, is it good? Hold on. Wow. Wow. 5 out of 5. Super impressive. Amazing. This is a home run, and I don't know if anybody's really talking about it, but they need to be. This is a home run. Out the park, smells like a more masculine version of Angel Share, if that makes any sense to you. Wow. Kara asked, is there a fragrance that I hated in the beginning that I love now? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Tons of them. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan of Le Mans when it first came out, or when I first got it. I didn't like it. Now I love Le Mans. I didn't like it Venice at all when it came out. I don't love it, but I like it. Oh, there's one though that I know that I really didn't like when I first got it, and it's really grown on me. And that is, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Hold on, it's over there. I think I see it. You know, it's just gonna really be funny. I didn't like Bianco Latte at all because of all the negative connotation. But now when I wear it, like I wore it the other day, I actually like it a lot. Like it grew on me. Yes, I can't find me a bottle of it yet, but now it's the Kajal's gonna have to wait for a while. We're done buying fragrances for a while. We gotta sell some of this stuff now. I spent all the money allocated for the store for the next month. So we're pretty much buying duas and some new designer releases that they come out, but that's it. We have to sell some stuff now. Camera Decide DNA. Better than that. Better than that, TVMC. Better. This is a hit. This is better than the Camera ones, easy. Out the park. Avengers Absolute never grew on me. Never did. Yeah. There's one I'm trying to think of it. Oh, okay. And it's because I don't have the bottle anymore. Ultra Zest. I did not like Ultra Zest when I had it. But now that I smell the clones, like, damn, I wish I still had it. I wish I still had Mugler's Ultra Zest. All right. So next one. Okay. This is my other restock I did. Very popular in the store. I mean, very popular. And I don't get it because there's so many of these out here, but this seems to be the one that people like the most. And it is from Paris Corner. It is called Kahila Platinum. It is either a clone of Paradise Garden or of Le Beau. I can't remember, but the color of the juice makes me think it's Paradise Garden. I've always gotten this one wrong. See, this looks like Paradise Garden to me and not Le Beau. Le Beau's more blue, parfum, and this is more greenish like Paradise Garden. So I think this is more Paradise Garden, but it is a phenomenal version of that fragrance for sure from the Le Beau line. Oh yeah, fucking home run. This is just damn perfect fragrance, man. This is so good. That's why I had to buy another bottle. I ran out. These are smaller bottles. So when pricing these, you have to be careful because this costs $35, but it's only an 80 ml. And you got to price it accordingly. And also you got to make sure you don't put too many in the inventory because of the fact that if you put 18 in there, like you would for, like I would, if it's 100 ml, I put 18 samples in there and then I forget about it. But if it's an 80 ml and I put 18 samples, I'm not getting 18 samples of it. I'm refunding people after about 10 or 12 samples. It's inspired by what? What's inspired? The one I'm talking about? Adam, what's up, Adam? Good to see you, man. Yeah, isn't that a beautiful fragrance, that gritty fragrance? You know, grit. I'm telling you, man, nobody's talking about gritties, Palmo, Sorrento, and nobody's giving love to Replica's Never Ending Summer. That's a perfect summer fragrance. And I mean perfect. Okay, my juice still blue. My bottles. I got 3 bottles. Yes, hit the like button. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the chat's been jumping. The views have been jumping. If you are watching and you're just not wanting to comment, I want to say thank you for being here. If you have a request, please feel free to let me know. If you have a question about a fragrance, feel free to let us know. Or if you have a complaint about something, please feel free and let us know. Stan won't block you, I promise. Okay, here's another new one I got. Very popular in my store. But I want to tell the people who bought a sample that's like, you're buying the Neroli Portofino, right? This is all this is. They already did this. They canceled, they discontinued their old one. And now here's the new one. This is called Pacific Blue. Basically, all it is Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, which is a fragrance that I don't love. I don't hate. It's just there. The problem with Neroli Portofino is I get a better Neroli fragrance from 4711, in my opinion. Or if I really want to get fancy, Ferrari's Bright Neroli to me is better. Now that's me. I'm being silly. Some people say no, but I like Bright Neroli better. Here we go. Here you go. Now I don't know if it's Neroli. When I look at the bottle, with the colors, it doesn't feel like Neroli Portofino. It feels like one of the other ones from Tom Ford, just because of the color of the bottle. But according to Fragrantica, that's what it is. But people say it is. And I'll know the minute I spray it if it's Neroli Portofino, or if it's, say, Mandrino de Amalfi or something else. We're going to find out. No, it's Neroli Portofino. Really nice. And it was nice when they had the original bottle they had this in. I sold that one out very, very fast. So yeah, this is a nice fragrance, perfect for the spring. You have to be a fan of old school Italian fragrances, you know, like those. That's what that reminds me of. All right, here we go. I bought 2 of them, of course, because the last time I bought 1 and I ran out of the first 2 I bought. So this time, and when the other one comes out, I'll be getting that one too. This is from French Avenue with a collaboration from Aromatix. And it's called Xandal. I bought 2 of them. Here they are. They run about $60. So not a bad price definitely for now. I'm telling you, the first 2 are great. They don't seem like to be the most unique thing. Yeah, you ain't gonna find that one no more. Good luck. You're gonna pay $100 for it easy. I had the 3 that matter: Bergamot, Neroli, and Fig. Noble Fig is from Ferrari. It's one of my top 10, say top 20 best fragrances in my collection. I love Noble Fig. Noble Fig gets worn every vacation. I always wear it every summer. It's one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. Noble Fig from Ferrari. Fat Boy, pass me the Texas strips, by the way. Pick up Fat Boy. That's right. That's right, baby. Tell him, Stan. There's the promotions right there. He does deserve a raise, don't he? Well, I let him talk to the ladies, so it's even. So, thank you, Adam. That's what you were saying. I've never smelled Sava, but if that's what it smells like, I'm in. Meryl, thank you. And I'll put that in my in the description. Sava, but let me just go ahead and do it now while I'm thinking about it. Now, the trick to it is you don't want to put clone of a fragrance. You want to put the word twist. That takes you out the litigious part of it. And I got that from Fragrance by Canada. They would always put twist. Twist, it's a Venice twist or so let's just go ahead and do that real quick. All products, Fragrance World Nero. So somebody ordered a sample from, and he's one of my viewers here. You might know him. Ordered a sample of the Gorilla fragrances. Loved them. And was asking me if I was going to get the other 3. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not going back to Perfume Mania for a while. So, but those 2 Gorilla ones, they're nice, man. I keep telling people, don't sleep on those 2 fragrances. Insurrection Sovereign and Insurrection Dominant. Insurrection. All right. Let me find, here it is. Fragrance World Nero. We're going to put that in here as a twist of that fragrance right there. Sava twist. There we go. I got it in there now. It's a nice fragrance. It's really good. So the notes on this bad boy, the notes remind me of Van Fee rum from the home. That one is. The notes remind you of that. Okay. Email him the test strips, and he has to print them himself. That's right. Okay. Where's my blade? All right, here we go. This one you guys have been waiting on. It's gonna go right on the skin. And then I will kind of do tonight for the special talk, or we're going to talk about I'm gonna go get some of my favorite influencer fragrances and some of my least favorite ones, and I'll tell you which ones I like the most. It's been a while since I've done that. It's time to redo that list of best influencer fragrances. Here we go. Same box as the last one. The only problem I had with the last one is that the tops did leak a little bit, but look at that gorgeous bottle. Just stunning. I love having these on the shelf. Look at that. Look at that. I want to wear that as a 3-piece ring. Right on the skin. Here we go. I don't know if I like this one or not. Hold on a second. Hold on. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's a style I don't like. It's vanilla. It's like vanilla leather. Is it vanilla leather I'm picking up? I don't mind it. Okay, it's got better. It's good. It's not a 5 out of 5 like the first two. This one's a 3.5 out of 5 first impression. I like it. It's like leather vanilla vibe. That's what I get. Maybe I'm wrong. But I like it. It's definitely better than a lot of the garbage out there from Navitus. Way better. You know, way better than some shit from Navitus. Oh, man. Okay, it's gotten better. There's a little tobacco vibe in here, too. Leather, tobacco, vanilla, but not Altair. I don't know. It's definitely something you're not going to wear a ton of it in the summer. But for fall, maybe. No, I know there's a citrus one coming out or summer freshy coming out. I'm all over that one, too. Am I disappointed? No. You cannot ever get disappointed at Aromatix for the collaboration he did, keeping the price where it was. Is he a shill? Does he have a damn affiliate code everywhere? Yes, and yes. I get it. It's a business. I understand. Do I think he's a bad person? No. Do I think if I met him in real life, would he be just as cool, be a cool dude and not think he's above me? Yes, I believe that 100%. I don't think Aromatix is going to try to challenge anybody to a fight at Scent Explorer like Dumbass did. Speaking of Dumbass, where's Dumbass been? We haven't seen Dumbass in a long time. He's just disappeared, hasn't he? You can't challenge somebody to a fight and then disappear. I mean, come on. You can't treat your damn subscribers like shit and then disappear and expect to come back and say everything's going fine. No, nothing's fine yet, man. You still got to apologize. You got to apologize. I don't know if I want to call the award the Equality Award or the Ricardo Award, but I'm definitely going to have an award this year for the most annoying person in Fragcom to me. Not to you, but to me. And if I want to call it the Ricardo, I'm going to call it the Ricardo Award for sure. Because right now there's like 3 people in my world in fragrances that have become super annoying to me. I just don't like it all. Ricardo, the guy who fucking copyright striked me on fucking and had 200 subscribers, you owed talentless hack. I got more talent in my left nut than he's got in his whole body with his guitar playing. Give me a fucking break. You'll never make it, son. You're not going to Hollywood. You're going straight to the fucking jail. I don't know why it's in jail. As soon as I might do it the mid. Yeah, vanilla caramel rum. That's it right there. Really nice. I like it. I don't love it. I like it. And I might grow on me after a little while of maceration. Okay. Shout outs to my hat. I got a question. This hat is like, when you get that perfect hat, like fits your head perfect, like this hat right here is probably it's all time like right now wearing it all time. Definitely one of my favorite fitted hats I've ever had. I mean, it's got something on there. All time, one of my favorite. It just fits just right. Love this hat. Oh, I'm not going to tell you his name. I already forgot who he was. I took the video down. They took it down. He was some jackass who thinks he was a country singer and he had 200 subscribers. You know me, when I was doing these videos of people dancing and asking what fragrance he was wearing, he copyright struck me on it. He was dancing in a video to a song that he didn't fucking own already. Matter of fact, the song that he was dancing to was Achy Breaky Heart. I can get permission to play Achy Breaky Heart probably on YouTube if I wanted to. I am friends with the gentleman who wrote the fucking song, okay? I know the guy. I really know the guy, okay? I know the guy who wrote I Swear. I swear. By the moon and the stars in the sky. Yeah, that guy. Know him pretty well, too. Matter of fact, there's probably about 6 or 7 songs in country music out there that I'm really familiar with the people who wrote it. Like, more than just like an acquaintance of them. Like, let's just say, I'm not going to say. I'm going to be quiet. Nothing kinky or anything. I'm just trying to say it's nothing like that. But I also don't want to divulge some stuff in my life. You don't know my life. But in reality, and that's when I emailed the guy back and I said, hey, I know you're not responding. I see that you're into country music. I know a good bit of people in the music scene. Maybe I could help you. All I'm asking for you to do is take that strike away. No response. So fuck you if you're watching. You will never be successful. And you're lucky I didn't turn my army on you. Lucky I didn't. Listen, the minute I would have told you guys who he was, it would have been over. He'd had a miserable time in YouTube by the time y'all would have got through with him. Because I don't deserve that strike. I don't deserve that. Do I own Naxos? Yes, I have Naxos. It doesn't remind me of Naxos. I know what you're going because of the honey or because of the vanilla and the rum. Yes, Naxos I don't like as much as some people do. Yeah, Stan will find them. But if you're just joining, Aromatix is fragrance. And we'll spray it again in the air to kind of get a little bit more of a vibe with it. Hold on. Oh, wait, listen. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. We gotta get. Oh my God, it's such a surprise. I didn't think he would show up here. This is crazy. The maker of this fragrance has decided to join us. Hey guys, just want to say Fat Boy is amazing. And I hope you like my new fragrance. Yeah. Why do I sound like Beavis and Butthead? I don't know. And salam. Thank you. There we go. Wow. Give it up. Hold on a second. Hold on. This fragrance does give me a little bit of a vibe. And this is the vibe I get right here. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. I'm in New York. I just got in a cab and I get that whiff. I'm like, oh. And then this is just a little bit. Who challenged somebody to a fight? Yeah, it was Equality Fragrances. He said if you had a problem with him, then you could meet him at Scent Explorer, and you could get in the physical realm with him. And then he disappeared. We haven't heard from him since. Somebody must have gotten the physical realm with him. Hold your nose. It will be more accurate. Okay. Hold my nose. Like hold it like this. Like hold it in my hand or I close it. I'm confused. What if I squint one eye? Yeah. Yep. Listen. Know the guy very, very well. One time it was me, Gary, and a guy by the name of, let me see if this name rings a bell. Nick Lachey, ring a bell to anybody? Okay, leave it at that. So Gary Baker had a song that I swear that was #1 in country music and #1 on the Billboard Pops. That doesn't get done. You know, it's not that hard now because there's so much crossover, but back in the day, that was not easy. You know, we had big acts like Garth Brooks try to go mainstream. It never worked, okay? But Gary had that one song, and then Achy Breaky Heart, of course, know that guy. Another guy I know, you might know this song, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm. Yeah, I know that guy. There's a guy who wrote a song called I Miss My Friend. I miss my friend. Know that guy too. Man, know that guy really well. So a lot of the Gretchen Wilson songs, my friend wrote those too. One of my friends, he lives in Nashville now. He has like 16 or 17 Grammys. He wrote some for Jelly Roll too. So that's being worked on. Should come out this year. So if you want to be in music, but you don't want all the damn bullshit, just be a songwriter. That's where the money's at. I mean, that's where the fame is. No fame, just money. Every time the song, I swear, would play on the radio. I remember Gary telling me one time, Gary said one year his residual check was like $700,000. $700,000 for writing one song. A year, he got that for like 4 straight years. Because it was #1 in country. Then it went #1 pop. So you imagine getting $700,000 a year for 4 straight years? That's a lot of money. And then you're still writing other songs too. Is that Angel Share dupe better than Aromatix? Which one now, Rob? Talking about this one? This is not an Angel Share dupe, according to this is just somebody else. This one right here. This is better than all of them, in my opinion. This is the best one of all of them. This is still my favorite of the night, without a doubt. Oh, this is my favorite one of the night. This is, of all of them, this is still my favorite fragrance that I got tonight. This one right here. I know it looks kind of phallic, but that's my favorite. It looks like Wesley Pipes over here. All for One, yeah, All for One made it big too. I wasn't really close with Rick Hall, but we were on a first name basis with Rick Hall. I was more friends with Rick Hall's manager. Rick Hall is the guy who's responsible for songs like Mustang Sally, Aretha Franklin's Respect, Land of a Thousand Dances. You know that song, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So many songs. If a Man Loves a Woman, by God. And I know Percy Sledge. Listen, Percy Sledge had his birthday party right in front of my house one year. I was young. I was like in my 20s. And every 5 minutes, we were playing a drinking game. We were sitting on my porch drinking. And it was right above us at the Florence Coliseum, this place, an old Coliseum, like an event building. And all we heard was, "When a Man Loves." They would play like every 10 minutes, and we had to take a shot. And then we finally got drunk enough. I said, "Man, I know half the people up there. Let's go on going up." We went up there and partied the rest of the night up there. And let's just say we were the lightest skinned people there. It was fun, though. Good times. Good times. Yeah, that's not country. And you know what? She's having a hard time selling out those arenas now. Hard time selling out those arenas. And I'm laughing at all those people who spent $300 to $400 for tickets, and now you can get them for like $20. So stupid. I know Anthony Smith, or I know who he is. Yeah, man, it's a lot of music down here. I'm in the music. I am in the mute. Like you have Nashville, Memphis, and the shows, man. The Rolling Stones recorded here. And there's a great documentary. You've heard me talk about it before. If you don't know it, it's called Muscle Shoals. Go watch it. Go watch that documentary. If you're into old rock and roll and you want a great first of all, great documentary. And have you guys seen the movie the flowers of the moon, whatever not Tarantino, but the new movie by what's his name? The guy who did Goodfellas. I can't think of his name now. Flowers of the Moon. Here, I'll show you Flowers of the Moon. Cast. Here we go. All right, so let me show you. My friend, really well known, this guy. He grew up right down the street from here. This guy right here. Let's find his name. Hold on. He's not at the bottom. He can't be at the bottom. He's one of the main people on the damn movie. Hold on, I'll find it. Give me 1 second. He might be here near the bottom. Hold on. Where is he at? Hold on. That guy looks like Jack Nicholson. Well, that can't be all of them. Hold on. Cast. We've got. Was Brandon Fraser in Killers of the Flower Moon? I remember him being in that movie. Sturgis Simpson. I don't know who the hell that is. I can't believe he's not on this list. This is ridiculous. He's like one of the main characters on the damn movie. Oh, shit. Well, anyways, he's in the movie. Don't know why I can't find him. Killers of the Flower Moon. Let me just go to IBMD. Right. Cast. Let's go to the cast. Hold on. Where's the cast at? Here we go. Let me see. I cannot. Here he is. Okay, I found him. Here he is. Right here he is. Okay, so this guy right here grew up right down the street from here. I used to watch this kid play guitar in the bar I used to work in, and I was like, "Damn, this kid's really good. This guy's gonna be really good." And then all of a sudden, he's acting in a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. I mean, how cool is that, right? How cool is to be that guy? I asked him about it. It's just, he says, one of those experiences you cannot, just like, you're just awestruck. You don't know what to do. But then he said, you get over it and you know you got a job to do and you want to do your job right. But there he is, Jason Isbell, right there. Grew up right down the street from here, went to school with my wife, and played guitar as a teenager with the house band of the place I used to work at. He went a little woke for a while. Now he's gone back to being a little more back to himself. But he had a pretty prominent role in that movie and did a fantastic job in it too. A really good job. Good to see John Boy here. It's hallowed ground for sure. It is hallowed ground. I've been called the songbird of my generation, for sure. That's for sure. Scorsese, yes. So Scorsese, and he's got some other projects coming out now. I had another friend named Sam Carson. He was just in a movie. Unfortunately, the movie he was in is called Rust. So Sam has been waiting for his break forever. Sam, I don't know if you guys remember the commercials. Dude, you got a Hemi? That was my friend Sam Carson. And we graduated together. Sam went to University of Alabama, and I went to Hampton City University in Virginia. Sam's dad was my landlord. And so I knew all of what Sam was doing. Sam's granddad, tells me that Sam quit school, woke up one morning, called his family, said, I'm quitting school. I'm moving to California to be an actor. And he went out to California, and he got his first break was in the commercial for Dodge, where the guy says, dude, you got a Hemi. That's him. And then he just goes away. He gets small parts, nothing big. And then he gets a small part in Pineapple Express with Seth Rogen. You barely see him, like barely. He's in it. He's the guy running a copy of something when Seth Rogen is serving one of those warrants or whatever. But now Sam gets his break to be in a real movie. But the movie's called Rust. And we know what happened with Rust. So good to see John Boy. What's up, John Boy? Fail? A fall? Did it fall? I don't know. That's it. Yes, man, that's awesome, Corey. I mean, we should share stories one day. Yeah, he's just a Democrat for sure, but I'm just saying, still in the movie with him. I mean, it's still something that matters. Good to see Vince Sense here. Sam with the Diddy parts. I don't know. I'm trying to find him so you can see him here. I'm going to the movie Rust. Let's see if we can find him. Rust. All right, Rust. Okay, here we go. Cast of Rust. Here we go. Let's see if we have. And he had a pretty big role in it, I thought. Here he is. Let's find him. Sam Carson. I don't think he had that big of a role because his name's not on here. So hold on. Let me see the whole cast. Hold on. The whole cast. Here we go. The full cast. Here we go. There he is. There's no Sammy. I found him. He played Willard Leroy. Okay. Here's Sam. And you go look at Sam. And Sam looks the same as he looked when he left high school, except he had long hair with no beard. But he looks the same. And God bless him. He finally got his break with a good movie. Fantastic guy. Old hippie guy. I used to call him hippie. Last time I saw him in person, we had a really good time. But here he is. If I ever go out to California, I would definitely hang out with Sam. There he is right there, Sam Carson. So he's been in maybe he's been on Parks Rep. He's been in Pineapple Express. All together now, people are like, it's a very small list of stuff he's been in. Shameless. He was in Shameless. So all his stuff is very, very small, as you can see. But he's just a working actor, man. Just a working actor. And there he is right there. So he has that one look that that if you're looking for that look, that's what you need for a movie or a TV show. That's what it is. The beta male, maybe. Beta soy male, maybe. That's it. But yeah, man. So I know some people that are important in the world. This little talent. Listen, that's just one more. Now, she quit acting a long time ago, but when I was in high school, you guys remember that movie Casper? Not Christina Ricci, but the blonde-headed girl. She was in my homeroom with me. And we had homeroom together. And I think one other class. Yeah, she was in that movie Casper, and then the Addams Family. She was in that movie too. She played like the mean blonde-headed girl. Then she stopped acting. Doesn't act anymore. But I saw her like 20 years later at a function. And I was the caterer. Or I was running the restaurant who was doing the function. And it's pretty cool. Now, in life, you'll be told, you have to come to grips with your life sometimes. There's people who I grew up with or went to school with that really achieved highness, like really high. Like, one's a president, of a bank, or actually the regional vice president of the bank, or one's like an astrophysicist, one's an engineer, just retired, and one teaches at MIT. So there's some people that really had a great, and you do feel kind of like, well, what did I accomplish? You got to come to grips with what your life is and your decisions you make in your life, right? So my decisions in my life was I wanted a family, and that's what I wanted. So what I achieved in my life is totally fine. Totally happy with it. But how you get over that is don't look at the people that succeeded more than you did. Look at the ones that fucked up. That's the ones you got to compare yourself to. Like, damn, at least I ain't him. Shit. So that motherfucker's in jail. So damn, at least I ain't him. That's how you got to make yourself feel better. Look at the ones that fucked up. Good to see Vincent. Juan, just for clones. Clones, how would you rank Dua Mirror Image? It's Dua still number one. Dua's the number one clone house still. As far as like customer service go, it's Central Obsessions. He does look like Zach. He has that look. He's just not as funny as Zach. He's in actually a TV show with Zach. He's been in like 3 TV shows with Zach. I think him and Zach and him are good friends, I think. Like, he always tries to find roles for him and stuff like that. Sam is one of those guys that's been in Hollywood a long time that every actor likes. Everybody likes Sam. He's just not going to be the leading man in anything. He just ain't going to be that leading man. I mean, he's not. That's not what he was. But he is very funny. Like, he's always been funny. He was funny in high school. He was funny, whenever I was around. He's just some people just have it. They're naturally just really funny. I wanted to go over some of my favorite fragrances now from reviewers, and I'm going to give you the 10 best ones to get. Now, I'm not going to get the bottles because it would take too long to get all that stuff, but I'm pretty much secure in telling you 10 of the best ones, okay? All right, so get your pens and pads out. Here's the time for you guys to really get out and try some of these fragrance reviewers' fragrances from a shill-free person who either has already reviewed it or already paid for it. I will tell you right now, there are some Navituses on here, not a lot. I will be picking a couple of the. Let's just get started. Let's start off with number 10. This is off the top of my head, completely off the top of my head. I'm going to go with number 10 being Champagne Royale from Navitus, part of CJ in the City, was inspired to do those. CJ in the City, okay? I'm going to give you 10 good ones and 10 bad ones. So there's number 10 for good. Top 10 bad ones, right out the jump, let's put in there Navitus's damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Hold on. Not Solio Blanc. I like Solio Blanc. It's the one from Bowtie. I'm not the biggest fan of Abad or Abade, however you say it, Abad. That's not a good one. I think it's overrated. People love it, but I hate it. So Navitus's Abad, Abaude, I think is how it's said. So there's the top 10 worst, top 10 good ones to me, okay? Coming in at number 9 as a great YouTuber fragrance. Gravitas Pour Home from Norton and Wilson, aka Dan, Mr. Smelly. You want a fragrance that is a gentlemanly fragrance, that is a old school fougere barbershop style fragrance. If you want a fragrance that actually matches the reviewer who's inspiring this fragrance, Gravitas Pour Home is a fragrance for you. It is a really nice fragrance. It is a fragrance that I still wear sometimes, not a lot. I put my feelings towards Dan away and say that Mr. Smelly's Gravitas Pour Home is number 9 best. Now, to level this out, one of the worst ones I've ever tried was Navitus's Idiola. I used to like Idiola, but now after I spray it, I don't like it. It is from, I think, Big Beard Business. It's Idiola. It's got peach and rose, and it just doesn't work for me anymore. And I used to love that fragrance. I don't have any of those. I couldn't tell you about them. Good to see Christine here. Hey, Christine, how you doing? You just made Stan a happy guy. There he is. Not one today in Stan. Yeah, it's a better, to me, it's a good fragrance. Does not hate on it. All right, so I'm going to grab a couple bottles. That way it's easier for you guys to see what I'm talking about. So give me 2 minutes. I'm going to grab a couple bottles of those fragrances, and I won't get them all, but I'll grab a couple of them so you guys can see, kind of get a visual of what I'm working with, okay? Bear with me. I'm going to pause this camera. I'll be right back. This is a picture of my mother when she was in the Salvation Army, or right out of the Salvation Army. I think this is my mother's Salvation Army graduation picture, if I'm correct, without her bonnet on. And I think it's really cool. Let me know if I look like my mom or not. All right, I got a couple of them right here. Not all of them, just a couple I like. I'll show you. I'll share with you guys. And a couple I don't like. Well, one I don't like. All right, so if I had to go with a number one fragrance, like like the top three for me, it's in my pocket. So the top three would be, I look like mama. You can't deny that. I'm definitely a mama's boy. Used to call me her gentle giant. So here's Gravitas Pour Homme. You can see a better look at it now. Did I bring it's in my pocket? Hold on. I got a couple in my pocket. Hold on, damn. All right, so here you go. Here's Gravitas Pour Homme. That's what it looks like. This was the presentation. It was $100. I think that was a fair price. I think Dan did a great job pricing this stuff out. And one I do like even better than Gravitas Pour Homme. We're talking about YouTuber fragrance videos. Let's spray Gravitas. It's been a while. Let's see what it smells like. Oh yeah, it's a good fragrance. It's a really solid fougere that's clean and nice. But the one I really like from Gravitas to me is this one right here, and it's top 5 for me, to tell you the truth. Bon Vivre. This is the other one. This is more of a citrus kind of fougere. Yeah, see, that's a gentlemanly fragrance. I mean, I feel like a gentleman when I wear this. This is a really good fragrance. So if I'm getting on the top 5, I'm just talking about the best ones. This is one of my favorites, without a doubt. Another one of my favorites, I forgot to grab, is my favorite Navitus. My favorite Navitus is, no, I'm still waiting on it to show up, buddy. I can't find it. Yeah, I'm still looking for it. The minute I find it, I'll get it. Yeah, look, yeah, it's my mom. I can't deny that one. That is me. I sold you. Which one did I sell you? Yeah, it's not in yet, man. It's still not available yet. Believe me, I keep an eye on that one. It's not available yet. So these are some of my favorite YouTuber reviewer fragrances. There's another one called Rive Nuit. It is from Navitus. I'm going to show it to you now. Let's see if I can go to a website. I'll show it to you. Navitus. I should pull right up. I haven't been in Navitus in so long. Navitus. Well, you know what? Let's go to Fragrantica because it'll be there too. Fragrantica. Here we go. Let's go to Fragrantica and it'll pull it up for me. And I'm going to go for Rive Nuit. Rive Nuit is Chaos Fragrances a collaboration with Navitus. And Rive Nuit is my favorite one of the bunch. It is the best fragrance from that house. It is my favorite. It is easily the one that I would wear a lot. I bought 4 bottles of it. That lets you know anything. I sell a bunch of samples of it, and it's probably the best one of the bunch. And it's crazy that it comes from Chaos Fragrances. Here's the bottle, though, so you can see. Look at it. It's like a purple bottle. There it is, Rive Nuit. This bottle doesn't look purple. It looks different, but it's It's got a grape vibe to it. Like it reminds me, it has this grape kind of like bubblegum vibe. And it's a really good Navitus fragrance. Now it's getting, and look at the reviews. I want you to look at that, okay? You know how Navitus is treated in Fragcom, okay? And look at the score on that, 4.26. That is a great score for a fragrance from a Navitus brand. Great score. Now, the reason I bring that up here is because I'm going to show you one that is one of the worst fragrances ever made. This is not as bad as Magnificent Secretions, but it is bad. I think I'm spelling it right. How am I spelling it here? Hold on. I think it's 2 words. No, it's 1 word. Man, I don't even think they even put it up here, man. They took it down. You can't even find it on here anymore. But I got the bottom. I just want to see if there was any scores on it. I guess there is no scores in this one. This is the worst fragrance by a reviewer with a reviewer's name on it. Unfortunately, this reviewer died before it came out, and maybe it was a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing that he died, but this right here, Red Brook Parfums, is god awful. I mean, god awful. Yeah, I have Decant Reeve Nuit still. There's plenty of it left. I think it's in the store. Let me look. I don't remember because those Navituses have run really low because I haven't restocked any of them. But I should still have Reeve Nuit. Let me see. Reeve Nuit. Let's look and see. Reeve. Nope, not there. Products. All right, Reeve Nuit. Reeve Nuit. All right, let's see if I have any left. Products is, let me see. Yeah, I've got 3 left. I've got a 5 ml, a 3 ml, and a 2 ml left in there. Yes. If you search for Reeve Nuit, you'll find it. REVE. Right here, Reeve Nuit. Here's what you're looking for. Reeve Nuit. There you go. That's how it's spelled, Navitus. Everything I smell from Navitus smells like Lattafa to me. Well, I tell you what, though, Reeve Nuit, though, is another level. But the worst fragrance of all is still this one, Red Brook Parfums. It smells like garbage. It smells like, yes, I keep mine. Listen, that's the only reason I keep it, and I don't sell any more decants of it, I don't think. It's just for that purpose only. And mine's halfway full. This was numbered. You know, these were all numbered too. This was like number 102. I bought 2 of them. I got special access to buy them before they launched. That was really nice of Steven to do that for me. Okay, let's talk about the Jeremy fragrance line. I'm not going to talk about that expensive ass one. I'm going to tell you best from worst to best on the Jeremy fragrance line. Okay, dead last for me. And let me know if you have all these. How do you rank these Jeremy fragrances? Dead last for me is unisex. First of all, the small bottle bothered me to no end, bothered the shit out of me. Second of all, to me, unisex smells no different than the other one on this list. It's the same fragrance to me. It smells just like it. That's me. It smells good. But it smells like Ultramall. Ultramall. He was smelling what? Bowl and chicken? That sounds like him. That's how you clear your nose up from cocaine. Ultramall. This is just Ultramall. And this thing was like $200 when it came out, or 180 for a small little 50 ml. Now, next for me, third place, it's Fragrance One Date. Now, I have no problem with Date. I think Date's one of the better fragrances made by a YouTuber. And when we say made by a YouTuber, you got to give Jeremy his flowers. This wasn't no partnership with another fragrance company. He's a creative director. No, he had input from the beginning to the end. This is his product. Fragrance One Date It's still a fantastic, perfect, great fragrance if you just want to keep it simple, smell good, and guaranteed to last a long time. Fragrance One date, but very expensive. They smelled like designer fragrances. They didn't smell like niche, but he was charging niche prices. Number two for me is the original one, Fragrance One Office. You put this on your skin, it never dies. It stays there. It stays and stays and stays and stays. My God. Doesn't go away. Now, you want the best clone of Fragrance One Office? It's going to be from Alexandria. It's called Boardroom. There's actually a hybrid of Office and Elysium on Alexandria called Executive Order. Amazing. So, but number one for me, and would be number one for me or number two overall. So if I had to go, like I said that, I said Reeve Nuit's top 5 for me, right? I said that this one's top 5 for me too. Bon Vivir. So Bon Vivir's number 5, Reeve Nuit's number 4. Coming in at number 3, though, this would be probably number 1 or number 2. Black Tie. Black Tie's perfect. Black Tie is my favorite fragrance in this whole one. Black Tie is a perfect fragrance. It's everything I love in a fragrance. It's brash, it's bold, but it's damn good when you smell it too. Oof, I love this fragrance, man. Love Black Tie, but super expensive. Number 2 or number 1 probably. Number 1 for me still right now, because I just love the way it's macerated. It's become really good. So let's go back and put this in order real quick. Number 5. Number 4 is Reeve Nuit. Number 3 is still want to put Office at number 3, but I'm not. I'm going to put Business Over Pleasure at number 3 from Zaharoff. Business Over Pleasure. This is the best one of the first one, and I hate to say it, but number 2 is Evening Mystique. So I think Evening Mystique, Business Over Pleasure, and Black Tie are my favorite YouTuber fragrances right now. There they are. Unfortunately, you can't get 2 of these, but you can still get this one. Those are the top 3 best. The top 3 worst are going to be Redbrook Parfums. I would even put Fragrance One Unisex up there as number 3, and then number 2 would probably be that's on the tip of my tongue. God, I just said it a minute ago. Damn it. Any of the Galleria ones, they were bottom 3 for me. From Ashton, from Jensen's. They were horrible. They were so bad that he took his name off of it. Coward. A damn coward is what he is. So I like their YouTuber fragrances. They're really good. I love Black Tie. Corey says, yeah. That's a good price for that. I don't shop on Maximum, but yeah, it's a good price. He is the king of perfumes for sure. Little bag of white powder. That's right? The salt. Wink, wink. Smelling salts. Hell of a drug, baby. I just bought what? Club? Which club? Oh, you mean he has a club fragrance now? Wait a minute. Fragrance One, is there a Fragrance One club fragrance? I'm confused. Fragrance One. I didn't know there was a Fragrance One club. Am I wrong? No, there's masculine. Okay, there is a club. When did that one come out? Shit. Is that a new one? Okay, I don't have club. So I guess how much does club cost, Emmanuel? I'm gonna buy it. I'll try club. Is it as expensive as the other one? Let's see. I didn't know club even came out. That's how damn dumb I am. Let's go to the link and let's see if we can find it on the link. Hold on. Let's go to Fragrance One and see if we have it on there. So Fragrance One Club, right? Fragrances. All right, here we go. Damn, why is fucking This don't make no sense. Is fragrance one have? Oh no, okay, I see now. Fragrances for men. Jeremy Fragrance Club. $2.99. Jesus Christ. Man, I haven't been here in a while. I'll buy Club to try it. How is it? Is it any good? I mean, I'll do Club because I'm not doing the other one. That's too damn expensive. Club I can live with. I know it's still expensive, but it'll make great content. Man, I didn't know that. Look at me. I learned something new. I guess I have to buy that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Let's see what the notes are. Let me see. Hey, if I subscribe, I get $20 off my first order. So the notes is benzoin, gum, jasmine. Who's the perfumer behind this one? Is it still the same guy? Huh. Club. I haven't been to his site in so long. Damn, it's been a while. I'm not paying $5.59 for most masks and suck my balls. There's no way. Club is on eBay, but you got, maybe, yeah. I'll look around. I'll look around. Right now, we're not in the market to buy anything. It's not Dua or new designers. Has any new designers come out? Let's check that out now, too. I like going to Macy's. Let's see if Macy's got any new designers out right now. I don't want to miss the boat on anything. You know what I'm saying? All right, so filters. I'm going to do the newest items first, new arrivals. All right, so 1 million. That's not new. That's old as hell. Okay, there's the Invictus Victory Platinum. And is that new? No, that's old as hell. Invictus Victory Elixir Parfum Intense. That's the one I just got, right? If I'm correct, the bottle don't look the same. It looks different. No, it's a different one. I think I'm looking at something wrong here. Hold on. We're not on the right thing. Let's go to cologne first. Let's go all fragrances here. And let's go to featured items, which is going to be the new arrivals. I don't know why it's telling me. There's no way that's a new fragrance. Is there another Invictus Victory out that I know about? Damn. I'm missing out on all kind of shit. No, it's not new. Why is it only showing me Invictus Victory shit? Doesn't make any sense. I think it's... Damn. Hold on. What am I hitting? New arrivals. Cologne. There we go. View. Why does it keep... I don't know. This search engine is all messed up with Macy's. That can't be new. Anyways. So yeah, these are my favorites. Without a doubt. I'm gonna get them out of the way. I'm making a mess over here. I can't find shit. Yeah, I just don't know how real those are, nudes. I'm always sketchy about shit like that because that's a low price. I've been doing this a long time. That's a really low price. That's a scratch and dent sale right there. All right. Yeah, man, we got which one you talking about? RXL. I don't have the citrus one yet. It hasn't released yet. We're still waiting. Are you talking about this one right here? The Xandal? Yeah, it smells good. I mean, it's gotten better. There's definitely a nice rum note to it. I don't know if the new one's come out yet, has it? Let's see. Perfume. Where did I get this one at? Perfume box? Let's see if it's on perfume box. See if it's a new one yet. Perfume. I don't want to go to perfume box because if I go there, I want to buy shit. All right, so let's go here. Let's see if they have it. New fragrances. Let's see, men's fragrances. Well, don't do all. Just do new arrivals. New arrivals. Here we go. New arrivals. Or French. It's a French Avenue, right? That's what it is. French Avenue. French Avenue. No, it's not available just yet. I don't see it here. I don't see so yes, if you're talking about RXL, Yeah. Right here. This one right here it is. Here's a good look at the bottle art. So yeah. I like it. I don't know if I like it better than the other ones yet, but my favorite one that I got tonight was this one, Arxel, right here. Fragrance World Neo is my favorite. According to somebody, it's a clone of a G-Sub fragrance. This smells boozy and good. This reminds me of Miranda, but better. This is really good. This one is good, but this is a 5 out of 5. This is like a 4, maybe 3.5 out of 5. The first impression has not been impressive so far. That's what he said, right? Good to see Gabriel. How you doing, Gabriel? Good to have you here, man. Lars is the man. I have no. Are you talking about Lars from the Metallica? But this bottle looks really cool. Cool bottle of the night is probably this one. The version of what we say it was. I don't remember something. Anyways, this is a chocolatey kind of fragrance. Vulcan Sable. Yeah, really good fragrances. So I was really looking forward to doing the Blue Noir ones from Sabado, or they're from Narciso Rodriguez, but they didn't come in today. I'm really bummed out. Like I wanted to try those really bad. But if I had to say, everyone I got tonight was nice. These two are probably the nicest. And where's the other one I got? Oh, yeah. This one right here. This is a good one too. I take that back. This is a really good one too. People say it's not Tiger, but it's actually Vibrato from Suspirio, however you say it. This one is really nice too. I don't know if it's better than Philos Messenger, but it smells like Tiger to me. That's all I care about. The JCPenney has a new one called Jacquard Blue. The new, yeah, I'm not gonna get that, Scott, until it hits discounters. I am not paying $85 for a Jacquard fragrance. There's no way. I'll wait. The last Jacquard I got has shitty ass performance. Jacquard Blue. Goodbye is the code for fragrance ones. Okay. Let me take a picture of that. So I don't forget. I don't know if you get. I don't know. Somebody's going to send me a link later on. Send it to me later. Like I'm not buying anything right now. No, I'm done buying for a while. And that's why I'm not. I don't even want to go look at anything. But now I want to know about this damn Jacquard Blue. Now you got me go look this sumbitch up. Hold on. Damn it. Now the fragrance my curiosity with fragrances curiosity is like peaked. Jacquard. Not Jacquard Blue. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's just a blue bottle. Okay, JCPenney's got it. How much is it? I ain't paying $68 for that son bitch. Good to come down in price first. Let's go to Fragrantica. What does Fragrantica say it smells like? All right, it's got a lot of apple notes there. People say it reminds people of Cool Water. Oh, okay, so you know what this smells like, right? Jacquard Blue smells like Cool Water, basically. So that's what Jacquard Blue smells like. Cool Water. You're waiting on Cool Water Elixir. Are you gonna be disappointed? You're gonna be disappointed in Cool Water Elixir. Speaking of Cool Water, I just got this one coming in right here. Let's look it up. Cool Water. Let's see if we can go to it right here. Let's go to Cool Water. No, it's not Wave. It's going to be one called Dive. Hold on. Where is Cool Water Dive? For the ladies, though. Not for the men, but for the ladies. Man, Cool Water's made. Here it is right here. It's Cool Water. I'm sorry. It's Cool Water Game. This fragrance came out in 2006, okay? Here's the one I got for my wife. And I got it coming in, and I stole this fragrance. I mean, stole it. I'm so excited about this. I haven't even put this in the store because I don't know if I'm going to put it in the store or not. Cool Water the Game, excuse me. Right here it is. Look at that. They say they have it here at fragrance.net. If they do, you need to go get it. Let's see if they do. If they don't, buy me an extra bottle. Yeah, you can get it for $47 right now. Jump on it. That's a good deal. All right, so, but this one right here, Discontinued Gem. Love this fragrance. Cool Water. And they also make Cool Water Dive. I have that one right here. Cool Water the Game. It looks like a little swimming pool. This is a great one too. If you can find this, get it. And it's watermelon, grapefruit. Oh, it's a good fragrance, man. All right, so RxL says something about Cool Water Elixir. I haven't smelled it yet. Let's look it up. Let's go back, David Doff. Let's go to new fragrances. New. There it is. Cool Water Elixir came out. But it'll show up. The bottle looks cool. Oh, hell no. This is gonna suck, dude. It's got rose and lavender. Why the fuck do you want that, RxL? You see what the notes are on this shit? This motherfucker's gonna suck. Is this for the ladies? Oh, that's the men one. Look. Rose, oxide, more rose, lavender, and oud. That shit's gonna stink. I'm just saying. Oh, it smells just like, oh, hell no. Look what it says it smells like. Nope, I'm out. That's not Cool Water. Why are they calling that shit Cool Water? That's not Cool Water. That is not Cool Water. Wait on Darren J's waiting on Nautica Elixir. That is not Cool Water. That is fucking oud fragrance. They slapped the Cool Water name on. The hell with that. I am not getting that one. RxL, I can't believe you're excited about that one. Rose, it's just fuck. You can get what's his name? The one they were talking about there. The one from MFK. What's it called? The oud one. I can't think of the name of it. The blue bottle one. That's not good, dude. Fucking rose and more rose, and then lavender on top of that. Then some wood. Man, that is not Cool Water. I know what you're going to say. I'm just tired of all those other Cool Waters. You know, it's always the same. Just, a fresh fragrance don't last. Okay. But damn, that's what Cool Water's known for. Fresh fragrances don't last. I have 6 Cool Waters. They're all good. The best one is the original Cool Water the Game for me now. And then third is Cool Water's grapefruit and something. Amazing. Amazing. Zeno is too old for me. I'm not that old. I mean, I am old, but not that old. I don't know how the hell it smells like YSLY. Are you talking about the you're talking about Drakkar. There's no way that the Cool Water smells like YSLY. There's no way. It's nothing. I mean, yeah, right. That's about it, RxL. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're trying to do. Yes, for sure. But people are going to be disappointed if they just go by the name. Brood Absolute was killer. You're right. That's a good one. Be deliberate. What's a fragrance that you want to see get the elixir treatment? What's a designer fragrance you want to see get the elixir treatment? I want to see a Tommy Bahama St. Bart's intense version. Wouldn't you guys? I don't understand Tommy Bahama. They keep making shit fragrances. If they just went back and made St. Bart's stronger and amped it up more and made it like a parfum instead of a toilette and rebranded and call it Tommy Bahama St. Bart's Elixir, they would sell a shit ton of it. A shit ton. People will be going crazy for it. They'll be in the streets rioting to get that fragrance. Good night, Christine. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, Christine Coyote. Give it up for Coyote. Or as we say down here, Coyote. Polo Green Elixir. I like that one. Grapefruit and sage. That's it right there. It's a great fragrance. A creamier, denser version of Bart's would be fun. I'm telling you, man. That fragrance St. Bart's is so mistreated by Tommy Bahama. If you're not gonna do nothing with it, let another company take over that fragrance, do something with it, and stop giving us this maritime bullshit. Maritime this. We just want you to strengthen up the original, make it good. Like re-release that whole line. Maritime, Saint Martinique, St. Bart's, and Very Cool. Re-release them in elixir form or parfum form and see what happens. Soldier Boy comes in a Monday. Okay. All right. Let me know, baby. I'm ready to do business. Keep me informed. Red Book Parfums Elixir for $20. St. Bart's is it is. And you always find it at a rack store, right? It's always there. If you don't know what St. Bart's is, I'll show you a picture of it, okay? So you kind of know, okay? I don't want to go dig my bottle. That's too much work. Here we go. St. Bart's. Here you go. It's a beautiful bottle. It's really simplistic, but it works. Now, they made this St. Bart's Seascape. It's not the damn same thing. Just remake this fragrance, make it stronger, and put a chick in it and make it gay. That's all you got to do. Damn. Here we go. This fragrance is so perfect. Now, when I saw this fragrance, I was like, I can't afford Virgin Island water, but I can afford this. This is the people say it's better than Virgin. It's not better, but it's its own thing. This came out in 2007 now, and it is still perfect. It is still modern. It is still a fragrance that you want to wear to this day. It is timeless. Name a lot of fragrances like this one, Nautica Voyage, that are just timeless. They work in any age group, any decade, all the time. Every time, 100% of the time, 60% of the time. But people, here you go. They compare us to CK1 Summer, which is a good one. Vintage Black. What the fuck is that one doing there? I don't know why Coney Island's there. It don't smell anything like Coney Island. But they don't want to do it. They just gave us this one instead. St. Bart's Seascape. A horrible fragrance, by the way. Right here, they said, let's do this one instead. St. Bart's Seascape. A dud, a straight dud. So yeah. Tommy Bahama, please give us St. Bart's extract or elixir, please. Yeah, I didn't love it, but I had it. I had every single one of St. Bart's. I got rid of them. Yeah, you find them on rack stores all day. What you don't find on rack stores is Byredos and Creeds. So, my saying about rack store finds. I believe you when you show me the receipt. And until a YouTuber can show me the receipt that they got that at a rack store, I don't believe him. Period. I don't care. I don't believe you unless you got a receipt for it. But I lost a receipt, then I lost all respect for you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Or am I? Dude, we can literally go on here, right? And I can go to YouTube right here, right? And just search for fragrance rack store gems. Watch this. This is so stupid. Watch this. Rack store fragrance finds. Fragrance finds, okay? Just gonna type that in. Look at the subgenre of people doing these videos. And half of them are people I know. Okay. All right. Somebody's like the king of this, isn't he? I think one of RXL's best friends is the king of this shit. Okay. Here we go. Rack store finds. Okay. Watch this. I found a bottle of Marshalls. Give me a fucking break. This guy said he found. Now listen to this. He found a bottle of Mugler's Pure Wood. Show me the receipt. Show me the receipt where you found a bottle of Pure Wood. You probably found Pure Wood, but it wasn't Mugler. Mal. Who the hell is this? Oh, that's Scent Nation. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Ross said he found the damn Creed in a rack store. Fine. He says jackpot. He looks so happy. Show me the receipt, Ross. I don't believe you. You gotta show me that damn receipt. Okay. See, at least with I'm looking right here. I'm looking at Ashton. At least he's got some. No, hell no. He said 3 years ago he found a Popeye Fresh in there. Show me the fucking receipt. I don't believe you. I don't believe none of you guys until you show me the receipt that you bought them there. I don't believe you. Bookies and what? Brokies and goofballs who get decants of expensive fragrances, yet full bottles of cheap rack store stuff, right? Idiots. Me and John Boy have been talking about this for so long. Right, John Boy? Now, John Boy, I've never really asked Mashma. Maybe I need to ask him. He's doing all this other bullshit. If you're going to clone all these Bath and Body Works, fucking clone St. Bart's, man. That's what you need to be cloning. Yes, that's a good one right there, Rob. I've never seen one in any rack store I've ever been in. Not once. I've never seen one. I've never seen a Byredo or anything in any Marshalls I've ever been to. Not one. Not one. I've never even seen anything higher than a Burberry in any rack store I've ever been in. And I've been to a couple in the bigger cities. I've been to a couple in the, I'm telling you, I was going to do a whole documentary on this at one point because I was so pissed with these lies. I'm not saying everybody's lying, but a lot of them are lying. There's no way they're buying that bottle there. I don't give a shit what they're saying. It was a way to grow their channel real quick because there was this trend about rack stores. Like, you know how long it took me to do a rack store video? By God, how long did it take me, guys? Maybe 4 years? I always found them to be so cringy, so cringe-inducing, so lack of devoid of doing anything really good. Oh, but you're treasure hunting. You know what I find in rack stores is those bougie chips that I like. That's about it. That's all I ever find in my rack store. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Like I said, but you can ask, if you're new to my channel, ask the old timers. They'll tell you. I was going to do a whole documentary on this rack store phenomenon, which I didn't believe in. I thought it was just a way for people to get clicks and likes. And then we come back to the whole thing that I always tell you guys. If all they care about is clicks and likes, they don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit what they're saying to you. It's just to get likes and clicks. So why should you pay attention to what their opinion is? Period. Oh, but Fat Boy, life will be so boring if we don't have some shills in it. I don't know. I find every single shill out there super boring. Very boring. I mean, that's why I got into this, because I thought everybody else that was doing this was so boring and monotone. Come try my fragrance. This is amazing. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. So I was like, this is horrible. I'm falling asleep watching videos. Costco had a Cree what? Yeah, Costco's a little different though. That's not a rack store. But I believe you guys. I'm just saying, if I was going to do a rack store video, I would show the receipt. I don't know, because I don't watch their content. So, but I would want to see a receipt immediately. You can block out all the bad stuff and then just show me the receipt where you bought it, the place you bought it at, the address, or whatever. I'm just saying, show me that, then I believe you. There we go. Fragmented, but there you go. Okay. Who's to say they placed it there for all we know? I'm just saying, it's a lot of money and a lot of views that went into people with their shocked faces. Look what I found, You know, they're all there's tons of them. It's all the same shit over and over again. It's a bottle of Creed or a Byredo or whatever. Surprise. It's the same look they give when the child support check comes in the mail that they gotta pay. The same look they get when they come home and the neighbors banging their wives. That look. The same look. Fucking chills. Now see, and here's the deal. Be deliberate. These shills who do these rack store videos ruined it for the people that were getting good deals because now they caught on to it. Oh shit, hell, we can make money on this shit. It's the same thing with the lockers, the stores lockers, right? They weren't, stores locker prices and auctions jumped through the roof after fucking all them shows came out and people doing their own, TikToks about what they find in their lockers. And 99% of the time, there ain't shit in there. No difference. It's scripted or it's fake. There's no way somebody's that lucky that many times. I'm sorry. I just don't believe them. Yeah, I'm just telling you. Yeah. Well, that's a different thing, though. Creed does sell those in there. You can find those in Walmart too, but I've never really bought a Walmart fragrance. I've never really had. I don't know. I don't like buying at Walmart. I don't like buying on Amazon for some reason. I don't know what it is. I feel like some things should just be separated. Like I think what we have here is a special club. I don't think that I should be buying fragrances at Walmart. I don't know. It just don't feel. It don't feel like. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Maybe could be. Right. There we go. The same look. Half of them probably already, probably had that happen to them. Because if you're a shill, you're most likely a simp, and if you're a simp, you're most likely a beta. I mean, you're the one that's definitely not the run. See, when you sell your soul to be a shill, you don't have self-worth anymore. You don't because you don't have you're willing to give up everything for the dollar. Period. Well, Fat Boy, this is a career. This is what I want to do. There's a lot of people who review products who have kept their integrity for years and have big channels. Why, yes, they might have sponsors, but usually the sponsors have nothing to do with what they talk about. In general, because there's a lot of sponsorships for these bigger, I get it. I understand it's a business, but you still sell your soul. And if you don't stand for anything, you stand for nothing, means that you don't have any heart in you. If you ain't got heart, women don't find heartless men that attractive. I'm telling you, they just don't. What's up, Omar? Good to see you. Listen, women don't like heartless men. They want men that are strong, assertive, and truthful and honest. Not this damn, just sell out for anything and tell them whatever they want to hear. They fake a little Walmart, Amazon. I don't know. Listen, I'm always under the belief if it's too good to be true, most likely it is. And that's a saying you can tell to your kids, you can tell to yourself, you can carry the rest of your life. And it goes with everything. It goes with love, sex, buying things, furniture, cars, whatever. If it sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. Good to see Grim G. What's up, Grim G? Man, I bought that. I mean, what do you think about it, Grim? You like it? Good to see you, brother. No, I am buying the Kajal, but every time I go to get it, it's gone. It's on my list. So I'm being a little harsh to the shills, but in reality, man, it's just when a certain amount of people run our community and bully us, you know, it's just listen, There's a reason why I don't show videos anymore of other channels because I don't trust nobody anymore. First of all, when you get a strike like I've already got one, I don't want another one. You know what I'm saying? So my biggest thing is how trustworthy are you when it comes to reviewing things? I know this is serious. People are gonna say it's scented water, but this is serious stuff. I have spent close to probably $500,000 on fragrances or more. I don't know. I've spent a lot on fragrances, maybe $500,000 in 10 years. That sounds crazy, right? I guarantee you I didn't make $500,000 back. I promise you that. Nowhere near that. I probably maybe half of that in 3 years, maybe 4 years, half of that, half a quarter. So, but in 10 years, I probably spent, think about it in your mind. How much do you spend on fragrances a year? If you're me, it's close to probably about, 70 to 100 grand a year. Okay. That's called an expense report. So then times that by 5 or 6 years, that's 600. That's $500,000 easy. So do you think I want to spend my time if I was in it? So you don't spend what I spend. I totally get that. But I guarantee you spend more on fragrances if you're watching this show than you do on anything else that's a disposable income item for you. This is it. So it's serious. This is serious stuff. Yeah, that's why people ask me, you want to go to TikTok? Like, I'm good. I get it. It's where the young people are. I get it. My audience is dying. I get it. I probably won't get over, a certain amount of subs. I know that. By God, when you find this channel and you're scrolling and you're looking for a fragrance review and mine pops up and you watch it, you're going to know that I gave you a real opinion. Maybe not the most polished, definitely not the best wordy when it comes to describing a fragrance, but what you will get is an honest review. And so you can spend your hard-earned money because I actually do care how you spend your money. Contrary to popular belief, the store was created not just to substitute the income. It was also created to afford you with an opportunity with a safe place to buy samples. I don't have everything, but what I do have, you could sample it safely and promise that you get a good deal and fast shipping. Those things matter to me. It's all part of it. It's the money is the easiest part because I don't think about it. This is what it is. All right, great, man. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Listen, it's been a long day for me too, brother. I'm glad it was over. I gotta work tomorrow, but I got off early today, so it was nice to be able to do a long stream. We're closing in on 2 hours, and I'm not even tired yet. But get some rest, brother. Have I tried Iberian leather by Mule Paris? No, Omar, but only one I have tried is African leather, Irish leather, I think it's called, and I have ocean leather. Yes, and if you're still lucky enough to have your mama, give her a call. Here's a picture of my mama right there. There's Mama Fat Boy. She gave birth to me in 1976. She was 36 or 35 when she gave birth to me. My dad was in his 30s. So they were definitely a little older when they had me, for sure. It wasn't like a miracle baby. They were trying to have kids. That was my mom's second marriage. So my dad, when he married my mom, he already had 3 kids from the first marriage from my mom. So my dad raised 5 kids. 2 of them were his, 2 and 3 of them weren't his, but he considered them theirs. I mean, they called my dad. My dad was Poppy to everybody. But anyways, I was 1976. She gave birth to me. Then 3 years later, she gave birth to my daughter. To my sister. And the last time I saw my mom, I took my wife to meet my mom. We were dating at the time. And the memory I have is her playing the piano. Because I always remember that my mom played great piano. My mother was a fantastic singer. And so was my dad. It just never passed on to me or my sister. But that was the last time I saw her. I didn't speak with her for a few. After I got back from Pennsylvania, I got back home to Alabama. Life goes on. You know, I'm not the best, and this is what I want to tell everybody: make sure you call your mama every chance you get, because what you don't want is to get that call 6 months that you haven't talked to your mom, and it's that call. Okay, you have to live with that guilt for the rest of your life that you didn't talk to your mom for 6 months, not because you were mad at her, just because you're busy with life and you're shitty son for not calling more often. And that was my mistake. The only regret I ever had was not being more communicate more with my mom. It wasn't mad or nothing. I just had my life to live. But she did get to meet my wife. She didn't get to meet any of my kids. Unfortunately, she was not there when I got married. She was there in spirit. But what I learned was to make sure my dad was in my life at all times. And he was. Up until the end, my dad was everywhere in my life. So that was the good. So I don't have parents anymore, but make sure that you tell your mom, if you can't, tell them that you love them. You don't want to carry that burden with you the rest of your life, knowing that you didn't get to say goodbye. I promise you, it ain't easy. All right. Steak night, baby. I wish it was. The steak night's getting closer, Stan. We gotta let the back heal some more. We getting there. Tomorrow I will be wearing maybe the new Aromatix, or I might go with the Solar Blue. I haven't decided yet. I know that I do really want to wear this one right here, man. I keep going back to it, man. I keep going back to Fragrance World Neo. Royal Blend Neo. I just love this fragrance, man. Man, I love this fragrance. I gotta find out what that bottle is, that one that he said it was. Let's look that up real quick. It was called Gisa something. Hold on. Here, we got it right here. I'm just really curious about it because what did he say it was? Who was it? Andy said that. What was it? It was Gisa. Hold on. Hold on. I think I can find it right here. All right. Okay. Gisa. All right. So I'm going to go on. Sava from Gisa. Here it is. Okay. Sava from Gisa. How much that bottle cost? This came out in 2021. This has got the notes of berries, cinnamon, or man, this fragrance looks really good. Yeah, this smells. Yeah, and I guess that is it. Yeah. There it is. Fragrance World Neo. That's what it smells like. French Avenue Royal Blend smells like Sava. That's what people are saying. Yeah. It's better than Angel Share, in my opinion. I love it. This might be better than Angel Share, to tell you the truth. I might like Gisa Sava over Angel Share just by smelling this. God, that smells good. Is Renaissance Fat Boy from your mom and dad's side? Definitely from the mom's side. Yeah, my mother was Pennsylvania. Hey, good to see you, Travis. Good to see you, Travis. Missed your name there. Is that me? The Renaissance Fat Boy. This guy right here. Hold on, I'll show you. He is definitely on my mother's side for sure. Where's he at? Here he is. There he is, right there. Look at him. Good day, gentlemen. He's definitely from my mother's side. He was very popular back in those days. You know, the bigger you were, the more he had women everywhere. He was the big pun of his generation for sure. Is Nero the Killian old fashioned? No, Nero is no. I don't. It's Sava. According to this, it's definitely Sava. It's not old fashioned at all. I don't smell Killian's old fashioned at all. This smells very different to me. Here's the bottle that they say it smells like right here. There it is right there. I love that bottle too. And there it is right here to compare it to. See, there it is right there. This reminds me of that. Now they say the Comra ones, Angel Share, but I don't see And this one, the Kawa, I don't think it smells like that, but I guess it might. Maybe I've been missing out, and maybe I've never noticed the smell before, but I like this one a lot. How big was my, I can show you. Hold on. I think I actually have a video on it. I have a picture of it. Hold on. I think I do. Let me show it. No, cancel. There we go. Here we go. Let me find it real quick. I think it was 2014 when I started. Before I started doing content, it was like 2014 or 2016. No, I didn't start making content until like 2020. So let's go back to say December of. There we go. December of. Here we go. Yeah, this is right before we built our. Okay, all right. So this is before I did content. Okay, I'm trying to show you pictures of what I had. I'm trying to find a picture that had all my stuff. Because I usually take pictures of my collection over the years, and one day I'll put it all together and show it to you. Okay, this is what my collection used to look like. I'll show you some pictures of it. Here we go. This was like some of the stuff I had, like early on. Mont Blanc, I still got that bottle. There's that one. There's I guess I was just taking pictures of stuff. I don't know what I was doing. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. 1 million. There's Popeye. Look at that Popeye bottle and that Superman bottle right there. That thing is full. Now it's empty. Now it's empty. That Your Home Cologne. There's Club Nuit. Insurrection. Crap. Mont Blanc Explorer. I mean, this collection was small. Armaf Cielo. Trey Nuit. I mean, I had a good bit of Armaf stuff back in the day. I'm trying to see how big is this collection. Hold on. Let me back out a little bit. Let me look up something else. Hold on. Let me pause this. I'll back out a little bit. Go down. Let's go down to another page here. I know I have a picture with. Okay, here's my whole collection. These are. Okay, here it is. I found it. I found my collection. You ready to see it? This is how big my collection was before I started streaming. I can't believe I found this picture. Here you go. Here we go. That's pretty much it right there. That was it. That's as big as it got. That's what she said. That was as big as my collection was. Hard to see, but there you go. So there you go. There was my collection. I had a bunch. I had a bunch of sprays. There's my Ferraris, and I used to have every single Ferrari now. There is all my man, I had all those too. I still got that. Look, there's Ideal Cologne. I told you I had Ideal Cologne. Right there it is. I told you I had that. Cool too, son. Man. And then you go up to my top shelf stuff up here. Look at this. I had Bulgari Aqua Amara. I had a nice little shelf for that. Man, that's the original OG. No, we're missing. These were my design. Oh, no, there they are. Here's some more stuff. And here's my expensive stuff at the top. See? Invictus Aqua de Gio. Where's my creeds at? There's my creeds. There's the only niche I had right at the top. Look at the 3 creeds at the top. That was the original creeds I had. Wow. That is original collection as you can get before I started doing content. Isn't that crazy? That is nuts. What was your question, Omar? What did you say Nero was cloning? Sava. It's called here, right here. I'll put it in the chat for you. Here you go. Gisa. That's what it is right there. Which one's discontinued in the middle? Hold on. What Burberry? Which one? You mean this one right here? The black? Yeah, I still have that. Look at this collection, man. Man, there's some discontinued gems in here. I'm telling you, there's still some. That's Invictus Aqua, of course. There's La Nuit de Lone 2012. I mean that early formulation. And what's the top here? What's at the top? There is some niche in here. This was actually Mercedes-Benz cologne, I believe. And there is a Kenneth Cole for him. Man, that's nuts. That's my complete collection right there. When I started. Where's Michael Kors? I know I have a Michael Kors too somewhere. Hold on. I paid great reverence to Michael Kors because it was one of my first fragrances. There it is. The old Michael Kors right there. Man, what a hell of a collection that was. A starting collection. Man, oh man. I found that Burberry only because I opened it spray once. Listen, how to sell it? eBay. Be your best. Yeah, Burberry Rhythm. I didn't know it was discontinued. I don't sell it in my store. So is the Ideal Cologne. That's discontinued too. But I think I might even have a picture before that. If I look here, hold on. Let me look. There might be one that was before even this collection started. We have to go back some more. Let's see. I think if we go back to December of where are we at now? This is 2019. So let's go back to 2018. January. Oh, okay. Here we go. January 2017. Here's another look at the collection. This was like one shelf. Okay, this was one shelf collection right here. Man, this is a small collection. Look at that. Carolina Sports. These little miniatures. I had the miniatures too. This is I could fit my whole collection on top of my dresser. That was it. There's these are old formulations of La Nuit de L'Homme. Yeah, this is the original collection right here. Mugler cologne. Wow. This is before I got Superman too. That is nuts. It just brings back good memories. All right, let's see what else I can find here. Hold on. Wow. This was the OG. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something. People say, did I ever own Florida Mall? Look at that. There's Florida Mall right there. Florida Mall. Oh, hold on. Florida Mall. Where's it at? Go up right there. Florida Mall. Look at that. That was it. And look, there's Mugler. There's Thallium. These were the original ones I had. Thallium, black. That one right there. There's Juicy Couture, but we were talking about it yesterday. Dirty English. There's Pie, not Neo, but regular Pie. I hate that fragrance still. Yoop, never wore it. Tierra de Hermes. Dolce & Gabbana, the one. I still had the one bottle. I still have a lot of these still. And yeah, that was my collection. Crazy. Well, there you go. That Michael Kors Extreme Blue is the one that started it all for me. It was the original one. So I guess my collection started about 2017. Then in 2021 or 2020 is when I started doing videos. Come July, I will be 5 years doing YouTube. So July. Oh, dude, listen, Thallium and Thallium Black. Thallium Black is like the spitting image of Plum Japonese. What's up, Sensario? Good to see you, man. I know. Look at my collection now. It's nuts, right? Look at this collection. I mean, it's all over here too. There's more. I mean, there's more stuff in the bottom you can't even see. There's probably about at least maybe 150, 200 fragrances that you can't even see that are over just in the bottom in boxes over here and some over here that are boxed up. I know. Must be nice. Must be nice. I know. Must be nice. It must be nice. It really is crazy. It really is. All right, guys. I am wore out. I got to work tomorrow. Hey, what time is it? Is it 10 or 12? It's just 10, right? Don't tell me it's 12 o'clock. I'm going to be mad if it's 12 o'clock. No, it's just 10. Great time. Great time. I got to let the dogs out. Ooh, let the dogs out. I need to let the dogs out, and I need to clean up my mess and pack some orders tonight. Yeah, you can buy Thallium, but the black one is better. Thallium Black is amazing. I love thallium, but that's more of a winter fragrance. Thallium, the blue one, is more like, say, Lacoste Pour Homme. That's what it reminds me of. It's a lot like that. All right, guys. Good night to all of you. You crazy kids. A quick recap. The new Aromatix, I think it's going to grow on me. It's going to take a little time. I don't think first impressions was really that impressive. But I think this one you really need to wear. You can't just spray it on a tester strip and give it a good opinion. You can't give it the shield treatment. You're going to have to wear this fragrance at least 2 or 3 times before you really get a good feeling on it as a reviewer. So that's what I'll do with this one. The other ones were very easy. They just came out the gate. You knew what you had, and you could pretty much describe it. This one's going to take a little bit longer to get an idea. We got plenty of content for the week. I won't go live again for a couple days. Probably won't go live the rest of this tomorrow. I know I won't. I don't think I'm going to go live for those 3 Narciso Rodriguez. I'm just going to smell them myself on my own, or I might do a quick little video myself. But we will go live again sometime next week when I get some stuff in. And but there's plenty of content. I've recorded content that's going to last me about a month. So I got a lot of content recorded. I want to say thank you so much. These lives have been jumping lately, between 30 and 40 people on average. I want to say thank you for that. This is channels, ever since we got demonetized, man. I don't know what it is, but the lives have just gone way up. And I owe a lot to the people like Grim G for bringing new eyes to the channel. And just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers. And if you haven't called your mama yet, what you waiting on? Give her a call. Tell her you love her. Because you only get one mama. Like my dad used to say, you only get one mama. You smell good. You feel good. It's going to be all good. Stay safe and be well. Peace. See y'all when I see y'all. Peace. Let's take us out, Fat Boy, with the outro. I got you, baby. I got you. Got you. Where you at?
Smell that, Fat Boy, ain't no shilling his set. Paid for the bottles, never duck the debt. Authenticity, dripping every cent I get. Frauds need a manual, I'm a vet in the bed. Straight from the streets, these reviews get respect. Sniff test, real, no corporate connect. Pockets out, ain't got a brand to protect. Every fragrance check, no boss to bribe or collect. Fat Boy's flow hitting raw, uncut. No brand backing, no hush, money strut. Sniff the truth, no mask, straight up. Honesty in the air, ain't no back alley bluff. Tested in the field, ain't no lab rat control. Straight out the bottle, put my soul on the scroll. Nose to the grind, ain't no corporate role. Spilling truth in the notes, Fat Boy patrol. Cash out the stash, every spray I own. Real out the box, ain't no cheap cologne. Reviews cutthroat, man to the bone. Putting haters on blast with a smell unknown. Tell me what you sniffing, it's the real deal. Bottles on my dime, no pay, chill. Truth in the fumes, every note, every feel. I'm the scent boss, Fat Boy, keeping it trill. 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 Fat Boy keeping it trill.